Public transit. What's WMATA with it in DC? Certainly it bustles in our minds, so it's definitely got traction, like the 7000 series. Sorry, I think I almost lost my train of thought there. Now, all of you have had your fair share of Met-Woes. And before you tell me this is all just platformative grandstanding, I'll let you know that I have this subject down to a T. Wait, that's Boston, sorry. Now, in all fairness, there are a ton of things wrong with transit in the US. But even if it's subpar, transit is a great way to metro center yourself in times of trouble, especially when it proves that chivalry's not dead. You might want to pull up your metro maps now. For instance, I was waiting with my friend Don underneath that Macy's. It's a real suitland, you know? It's where our teacher, Dean Wood, shops. Anyway, Don pointed out that the train was late. Well, it's probably clearing up, Don. However, we saw that two trains had crashed into each other. They were twin-brooked on the same track. We were gonna have to wait for Eisenhower's. I finally shouted, "No more of this nonsense. We demand a more DuPontable metro system." Don agreed. He thought it was a capital idea. We need to McLean up the system if we want it to work. Besides, he had had his Rockville full of it, of all these trains. However, as he said that a person nailered me with their foggy bottom. And would-ly believe it, the rest in me teetered over, and I began to fall. "Help!" Don cried. "A McPherson fell on the tracks." Now, I may be wheelie polite. Folks have accused me of being a people plaza. But if someone's bolstering out their butt, you better make sure you're paying the proper Glenmont of attention to your surroundings. Anyway, as I fell, Don tried to grab me by my green belt using his Potomatic grappling hook. But soon he had to let go of me. As a hunting ton of thoughts were rushing through my head, I heard some rustling behind me, and I twisted to see a silver spring right underneath me. "Did you street that?" Don asked as I bounced and found myself a Landover on the other platform. "Of course I saw that," I said. "Farragut about it. There's nothing that can beat one of the West experiences of my life." "Glad you found it beneficial," someone said. I turned, and the sparks flew like I was at a black Smithsonian shop. "What's your name?" I asked, a little surprised at the woman who saved me. "It's not Ma Addison, is it?" "Howard, did you guess that?" she asked. "It's Van Nessa." I stammered. "Well, you look Georgious." "Has anyone ever said that?" She rolled her eyes. "My friend Beth has, duh." But anyway, no problem. I wanted to make sure you didn't wind up in Tyson's coroner. I saw that my friend was done luring people to help me, and I decided to Cleveland and bolt. "Well, do I owe you anything? I really felt caught up in all this hubbub." "Well, thank you. Well, saving your life is Anacostia. You should Tacoma over to my Shady Grove, so I can show you my gallery place." So I really branched out and had a night meant for the archives. And if you think I got railed, I'm afraid you're wrong. Thank you all so much. Emperor Palpatine 2024.